Hi guys, and welcome to another Watch Geek video and another unboxing and first impressions. Today we're unboxing the latest model from Zelos, and it's Thresher 44 that just launched a couple of days ago. One of you commenting in my previous video actually made me aware that the launch is about to happen. Even though I did receive the watch, I still haven't opened it, so I was like, I'll be opening it next. It's gonna be published on Wednesday, which is what today is. So let's open the box and see what we got. And if you follow my channel, you know I've featured Zelos numerous times on my channel. You get their standard metal warranty card, which is a very nice detail, always has been. And actually the Zelos Hammerhead V3 was the first microbrand watch I kept in my collection. I wore that watch for I believe like 3 or 4 years. And in those 3 or 4 years, a colleague of mine kept asking me to sell it to him, and finally I did break and ended up selling it to him. After that, I got the Thresher GMT in 41, and I found that watch to be pretty much perfect. The size, the shape, the 3D markers that are made of Lume, using that Lume cast technology, everything on that watch was pretty much perfect. Well, now Zelos is going back to its roots when it made like massive oversized watches, even though again this is a 44. So on paper it's actually the same as my Hammerhead. So let's open it and see how it looks. And the thing that I'm mostly interested in is whether or not this is gonna wear like my V3 Hammerhead, or if I'm gonna be able to pull it off on my small 6.5-inch wrist. So let me just take it off this pillow. We're gonna zoom in the camera and check this one out. So let's peel the protective film from the bezel and the dial, and here it is. The watch is available in a couple of colorways. This one is called Azure Blue, and the watch will retail for $549, but until the 31st of August as a launch special, the price is $100 less, so $449, and I believe only the orange version is or orange red, whatever it is $479. The watch is 44 millimeters in diameter. It's just 50 millimeters lug to lug, which is actually quite short for such a large watch, and the thickness is where they got back to their roots. So they claim 13.9 with the crystal, so it's a 14 millimeter thick watch, but being 44 it actually doesn't look stubby, it just looks chunky. And I'll have all the specs in the corner of the screen, but let me just put it on my wrist real quick, even though there's still like protective film on this bracelet, just to see if I can pull this off the way I did with the Hammerhead, because I actually do like the watch. Let the camera focus. There we go. And yes, so Zelos is one of very few brands that can make a very large, massive watch, but actually make it like look okay and even follow the contour of a very small wrist, which is what mine is, 6.5. The one thing where you can see how thick it is, look what portion of my wrist goes for the thickness of the watch. This thing is absolutely massive. So as I was saying, the watch is powered by Miyota 9015, meaning that it does come with hand winding, it comes with hacking, and you get this date at 6 o'clock. Like I said, this is the Azure Blue, and as you can see, they actually made the hands blue while the markers are kept white, and then you also have the chaptering done in blue. Now all of these markers and the chaptering are done in the same Lumecast process as the Thresher GMT I already reviewed, and I love that thing because it had like those 3D numerals that are completely filled with Lume, that are actually made out of Lume. They use the same technology for this though, so this should give us a pretty interesting 3D look when we get into the dark, and I will have all the macro shots ready for the full review. Now when it comes to the colors of the hands, I would actually prefer if they kept them white to match the hour markers like this, they match the bezel, or maybe if they mixed, making the hour and the seconds white and the minute hand blue. But even like that, the watch is quite attractive, and like I said, they do pull off that same trick where a massive watch actually wears okay on a small wrist like mine. The finish is as you would expect from Zelos, so everything is brushed, As you can see, even the bevels are kind of brushed or bead blasted, so it's a combination of bead blasting and brushing, making it look a proper tool watch and something that you can bang around, and the more scratches you put on it, the better it will look. And trust me, it is that same case, because like I said, I wore the hammerhead for I believe like 3 or 4 years, and it just kept looking better and better. This one does come with a brushed ceramic insert for the bezel, and the bezel is actually has ball bearings, so it's not just like a traditional friction fitted with that little spring. It actually has ball bearings, so I can't wait to try it on. Let's do it. Oh wow, that is incredibly smooth. Wow. Okay, I do like the bezel being 14 millimeters in thickness and a part of it going down to the bezel. It is incredibly easy to grip and to operate. The crown as well, it is massive, and having worn the hammerhead, this doesn't intrude your wrist because it's at 4 o'clock, it's not at 3, so that is okay. The bracelet is excellent, again all brushed. You have this bevel, some is brushing, some is again bead blasted, solid links, solid end links. They added quick release pins, and you get their clasp with on the fly adjustment, just like I had on the hammerhead. I believe this is just a more modern version, where they switched from having to open the clasp and click here to make it adjust one way, while the other one you can always do. Now you just press on the Zelos logo on the clasp, which is very cool because it allows you to expand the bracelet but without removing the watch. So you just press on the logo and pull it out, and it's gonna expand. If you want to contract, you simply push it in. Very cool, very nice. Closed case back again with the nice engraving, just like all other Zelos watches. Overall, an incredibly well-made watch, a massive watch. Like I said, this is returned to their roots of slightly bigger watches. I always like their smaller watches simply because they have a small wrist, but this one I might make an exception. I especially like the brushed ceramic insert. It's such an underrated finish. Usually you get glossy ceramic or you get anodized aluminum, but to me, brushed ceramic is probably one of the best looks available, especially when paired with such a massive watch that comes with this brushed and bead blasted finish. Incredible. Now we're gonna do a Lume shot, which is mandatory given how much they're praising this Lumecast technology. And we're after that we're going to conclude the video, but like I said, do stay tuned for the full review, which is going to come in a couple of weeks after I wear the watch and do some macro shots to see just how well it is made. But considering it's a Zelos, it's probably incredibly well made for the money. So let's charge the watch and we're going to be right back. Okay, with the watch charged, let's get the camera to focus and turn off the lights. And oh my god. Okay, this is not a loomed watch. This is an actual torch. Wow, I don't know if you can see. As you can see, it's actually throwing lights on my hand that is next to the watch. It can actually light up my fingers. Wow. And I charged it on the lamp, not even outside. I believe this, when you walk outside when it's sunny and you walk back in, not only are you going to be visible, but you'll be able to like tell where you're going by just pointing this watch around. Wow. Okay, this is one of the best Lume applications I've seen so far. Incredible. Wow. That is very, very cool. Anyways, that's it when it comes to this unboxing and first impressions. Do stay tuned for the full review, and do check out Zelos, especially if you want to use the pre-order price, or should I say the launch special until the 31st of August, because like I said, it does drop the price down by $100, which is not a small amount of money. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.